Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ma'am, I don't think this is OSHA approved. Ma'am! Oh, are you okay? Oh! Here we are, another day, another whiny mama cat who thinks her babies need to go learn how to hunt. They don't. They don't, Tet. They're good. So big. So big. So big. Okay, we had a big rain last night, and this is where everything kind of runs down. And I can typically find great yard treasure. So let's look and see if there's anything that washed up last night. You know it rained hard when it rains the red off the strawberries. Ooh, there's what's that? That is a piece of salt glaze stoneware. So that's early. Maybe 18th century. Oh, look, there's Mama Tet. Hey, Mama Tet, you gonna help me treasure hunt? Let's see what else we have. There's something right there. Oh, that's a good sized chunk. Oop. Just some white stoneware. Something right here. I think that's, ooh, that is a piece of a very early wine bottle. They're not focusing. Shoot, there we go. Look at that. That's nice. That's thick. Late 18th, early 19th century probably on that. All because of the rain. Something fascinating. This is a piece of bone. That's somebody's dinner. What'd you find?
So I'm roping the windows. These actually have a divide. You see this divide?
No.
I know. They have a divide between them, which is kind of new. It just hangs there. Isn't that interesting?
That is
so one weight on one side and one on the other. Running these ropes
are fancy.
through. I know, aren't they fancy?
They are fancy.
They're all like that, actually. I think the parlor has them that way too. But what was I going to say?
Something about the ropes. And you saw the cavity.
Yeah.
And
so the rope gets stuck all the time. So we're going to try our coat hanger trick to get the rope through. If it gets hung on anything, I mean, any rope nail, any rope board, the rope gets caught on, and you've got to feed it through before you can tie it down to the weight.
And sometimes my tiny hand reaches up into the cavity and grabs the hanger.
We'll be able to get this one. It's the other one I'm worried about. It's harder. Can you measure and tell them about the intricate maze that is the windows going in and all the steps involved and the timing?
So, I hate it when people start a sentence with so. Because we are doing different colored interior jams than exterior jams, we have to have the stops be two different colors. Because half the stop you'll see from the inside and half the stop you'll see from the outside. So we're having to figure that out. And then, so order of operations. Okay, so you've taken all your window out. Gosh, I don't even know how I order to tell them to go in. So if you've taken it all apart, I would say your order of operations to put it back in are roller goes back in, weight and rope, rope pocket holder back in, weather stripping, then you're gonna do probably top sash, stop, bottom sash, stop, and then fix your paint. It's crazy.
That's pretty good.
Is that good?
Yeah, you did a good job.
Did I do a good job?
You did a good job. And then, in the middle of that, you got to paint the windows and fix the windows and all that. But
yeah, we always try to
that
paint
was
as
pretty
much
much
as
it.
we can before we put them in, because you don't want to paint much of your sashes after you put them in, because that's how you paint your sashes closed. So we're trying to paint as much as we can before we stick them back in. It's just a lot. It's a million steps. It's not hard to do, but it's complicated to do.
Yeah, the interior color being different on the trim made it a little harder, but that's okay. We can get it.
Yeah, it's only well, I guess it's 4 of the windows altogether, but across the front it's only, well, now we're doing a different color on the inside of the living room too. But it's gonna be closer. This is a dramatic difference.
Yeah.
Living room is gonna be closer. You know what? I got up this morning thinking, do you remember that old Dunkin' Donuts commercial? Time to make the donuts.
Oh no.
This morning I woke up and thought, time to work on windows.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
You were kind of glazing those windows. That's not glazing, but you do glaze windows, so that's something.
I do glaze windows, yeah.
That's something.
So that's like very much like donuts.
There you go.
Here we are. Gonna paint some more. Right. Are you filming me?
That color's pretty.
Huh?
That color's pretty.
It is pretty, but I'm still not sure this is right. 39 3/4 inches is what we think is going to be visible from the dining room side. So I'm painting 39 3/4 inches down on this inside stop. Should we have just painted them white? I don't know. I think we're making this way harder than it should be. What do you think?
I don't know, maybe.
All right, we'll do it this way, and if it looks stupid, we'll paint it white. That's all. White is always an option, right? Just go over it with a white coat paint, and ta-da! It's all better.
Why are you making a scowy face?
I am. You know why?
Why?
Because this is like color math. It's like color math.
If
like
X
if X
is
equals
blue
and Y equals green, how many aliens wear purple hats?
Oh no!
And
I think most of them do, but
I don't like it. Like I don't like it. I still feel like and we need to stop at the top too. Crap! I forgot about the stop at the top.
top stop.
This was the tricky one.
Yeah, it's actually
going
real easy. Yeah.
Shh! Don't say it out loud.
I know.
Never, ever say it out loud.
Gods.
Or any of the restoration gods. Good grief! You should know better by now.
I know. Well, look at that. Wow.
Shut up! Did it go all the way through?
Sure did. It's down there.
Wait, I don't see it. Where is it?
Right there.
Look it!
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at
Do-do-do!
that.
All hail the conquering hero.
Yeah. I got to rope through a thing.
Hey, it's harder than it sounds like it should be.
It is. For sure. What you looking for?
Well,
You're pacing.
none of our workers are here. None of them. On any given day, you can be sure that one of them isn't going to be here. But many of them will be here. Toby is always here. The blower or the weed eater are always going. And nobody is here. John's not here, Eddie's not here, little Eddie's not here, Toby's not here, Laura Ann's not here, Willie's not here. Nobody's here except for us. And that means that everything has come to a halt except for what we're doing. Which, I mean, I guess, except for the windows, none of it's like, but where is everybody? It rained yesterday, last night. It's not raining now. So
I don't know.
where are the people? And we can't get an HVAC guy to come. We called the new HVAC guy and he gave us all the reasons why what we want to do in the L is stupid. Even though it's a bed and breakfast and we can't have one unit that runs every single room in there because not everybody wants to be the same temperature. So I find myself a little antsy today. Oh, there's little Eddie.
There you go.
There's little Eddie. Someone showed up. All I had to do was scrap about it. There we go.
There you go. Eddie and Nova. Hey!
Hey.
We've actually got a whole video on restoring your historic windows, so you can go find that if you want to know more about how to do this. But I just thought I'd show you the knot again real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and tie off my weights. I've left my rope extra long, and so when I get the sashes ready to put in, I'll adjust the knot that goes into the sash. So let me just show you this knot real quick. So I know this is silly, but this is the way I remember it, so hopefully you'll remember it too. But the easiest way to do this is you create a bunny hole the bunny goes through the weight, through the hole, around the tree, and back through the hole. Then you use the weight to tighten that knot, and that is the knot I use.
It's up the day.
So long. Farewell.
Let me see your dirty hands. There's a sign of a good day's work right there. Say see ya.
See ya.